Hello, students. How are you? I hope you are great and studying hard at home. Look at your screen. Let's see what we will learn today. Today's lesson is for lesson 12. What do you think? We're not going to do grammar structures as much, but I will explain how we use some certain sentences using a way of making sentence. Okay, so here are today's sentences. Okay, we will study that looks and we use this for guesses. What do you think? This is our question, and this is used when we want to know someone's opinion. We will discuss what these words mean, so don't worry. I think so too. We use this to agree with someone, with someone's thoughts, and we can say, I don't think so. This is a disagreement. And then we say our feelings. So, that pizza looks delicious. What do you think? I think so too. Okay, so we will discuss how to use these sentences one at a time. Okay, so when someone asks you, what do you think? It means that they want your opinion or a guess. Okay, so we'll look at opinions first. Okay, so an opinion is similar to a fact. But a fact is things that are 100% true. We can prove them. So the sun is hot. This is a fact. Trees are green. That's a fact. There are 7 days a week. That's a fact. Okay? But an opinion is how we feel about something. But someone else may feel a different way. Okay? So there are 7 days a week. This is a fact because it doesn't matter who says it, it's true. Okay? The sun is hot. This is always true. But an opinion, someone may feel different. So here's an example. This is a chili. This is a chili. That's a fact. This chili is red. Yep, it's red. That's a fact. So if I say it's red, you also say it's red. It's a fact. This chili is very spicy. This is an opinion. Because someone else can come and say, this chili isn't spicy. Yeah, maybe he likes it. He goes, it's fine. It's okay. So it's an opinion. The same chili, two different opinions. Okay, here's another example. This man is poor. He has no money. So he is poor. This man is rich. He has lots of money. This car costs $1,500,000. That's a fact. Okay? This man says that car is expensive. That's an opinion. He has no money. So he thinks, his opinion, this car is expensive. But the rich man says that car is cheap. Okay? He has lots of money, and this car doesn't cost much for him. So his opinion, that car is cheap. Okay? So, same car. Here's the fact. but different opinions. Okay, that car is expensive, that car is cheap. Okay, so to emphasize something is an opinion, we can use I think. I think to tell someone it's our opinion. Okay, when you say this, you're telling the other person that you know it's how you feel and maybe they feel differently. Okay, so let's have a look. I think this soup is delicious. Okay, it's an opinion and she's emphasizing it that it's her opinion. And this person says, really? I think this soup is terrible. Okay, so they're using this word think, I think, to emphasize that it's an opinion and not a fact. Okay, so moving on to the next type of sentence. And it's talking about guessing. Guessing. This looks Okay, so we have a thing here. This apple looks delicious. Okay, so we put what we want to talk about in the first space, and then our description, our guess, in the second space here. Okay, we use this sentence structure to make guesses, usually from how things look. Okay, usually, but not always. When we don't know the answer, or if we don't know something is true, we are guessing. Okay, here is an example. Okay, so look at this car. Okay, made in the year, we don't know how old this car is. We don't know if it's new or old. Okay, what year is it made in? 2010, 2015, 2020? We don't know. And we don't know the price. Okay, but we can look at the car and we can guess. So we can guess that car looks new. That car looks expensive. Okay, so we're looking and guessing. Okay, how about this one? That car looks old. That car looks cheap. We don't know if it is old, we're guessing. We don't know if it's cheap. It could be a very special, rare car and be very expensive. We don't know, but we are guessing. That car looks cheap. Okay, so remember, we use looks like to make a guess. And we use I think to emphasize that it's an opinion, not a fact. And we can use them together. So here is an example of both of them used together. Okay, so look at our football player here. Okay, look at his face. Is he happy or sad? It's difficult to tell. Okay, so you can say, I think he looks sad. Yeah, maybe they just lost the game. Someone else can say, I think he looks happy. Maybe he just won the game and he's crying because he's so happy. Okay, so we put I think. This emphasizes that it's our opinion. He looks happy. So we're making a guess. He looks happy. Okay, so next is agreement and disagreement. Okay, sometimes in grammar we talk about verb agreement. Verb agreement is when we say he is, I am, you are, because the verb and the subject need to match. That's where the word agreement is related. So here, for agreement, we can say, I think so too. I think so too. And that means you have the same feeling. Okay, for example, I think he looks happy. And if you agree, you can say, I think so too. Okay? But if you disagree, oh, I think he looks happy. I don't think so. I think he looks sad. Okay? So you can say, I don't think so, just means disagreement. And you can add your reason why underneath. Okay? So I think he looks happy. I don't think so. I think he looks sad. Because, oh, he is not smiling. Okay, here is another example. This pizza looks delicious. This pizza looks delicious. We look at it and we make a guess. I didn't eat the pizza yet. I do not know if it is delicious, but I am guessing from looking at it. This pizza looks delicious. To agree with her, we can say, I think so too. I think so too. We have the same feeling, the same opinion, the same guess. Okay? But to disagree, disagreement, I don't think so. And then why? That pizza looks terrible. Okay, so I don't think so. And here's his opinion. Olives are yucky. So here's another reason. He doesn't like olives. He thinks olives are yucky. That's his opinion. But, oh, you can disagree with his opinion. So you can say, I don't think so. I think olives are delicious. Okay, so I don't think so. Disagreement and opinion, and then emphasizing how you feel. I think olives are delicious. Okay, so you're emphasizing that's how you feel when you say, I think. Okay, asking questions. Just to review, to make our questions, we say, what do you think? Okay, so first you tell someone what your guess is and your opinion. You can put, that car looks fast. That pizza looks delicious. That cake looks nice. Okay, what do you think? So you can just say this to ask someone's opinion. Say how you feel, and then ask them and see if they agree with you. So if they agree, what do you think? I think so too. If they disagree, I don't think so. That looks. So they will tell you how their opinion is different than yours. Or if it's a guess, how their guess is different than yours. So let's wrap this up with some practice. How can we describe a movie using some adjectives? Remember, adjectives are words that describe nouns. Okay, so we can say a movie is scary. A movie is fun. A movie is interesting. A movie is boring. A movie is strange. And a movie is funny. So funny means you laugh at the movie. Okay, so look at this movie. What do you think about this movie? What is your guess or opinion? Yeah, this movie looks scary. Oh, look at this clown. He looks very scary. Okay. Hmm. This movie looks strange. Strange. We have cat people with guns and cigars and hats. This movie looks strange. This movie looks funny. Oh, let's change this character. This movie looks funny. Let's put this one in here. There we go. This movie looks funny. Okay, what do you think? Okay, this movie looks funny. What do you think? You can say, I think so too. So, you think it is funny too. Or, I don't think so. I think it looks boring. Okay, maybe you don't like SpongeBob. So you can say, I don't think so. I think it looks boring. Okay, how can we describe food? Okay, for taste, we can say sweet, salty, spicy. We can say food is hot, food is cold, food is delicious, and food is disgusting or yucky. Okay, so look at the soup. That soup looks hot and delicious. Okay, and you can agree. You can say, I think so too. Agreement. Okay, if you just want to agree, they don't need to ask you a question. You can just tell them. Okay, but if you want, remember to ask your question. That soup looks hot. Okay, so we have a noun here, our item we're talking about, and a description. That pizza looks delicious. What do you think? I think so too. Or I don't think so. That pizza looks terrible. Okay, so here is all the grammar structures for this topic, how to make these sentences. So if you want to make a guess, say that looks. To ask someone for their opinion, you can say, what do you think? And remember, when we see this word think, it usually means that's how they feel, that's their opinion. I think so too, or I don't think so. Okay, so there's a lot to learn in that topic. There are a lot of different types of sentences that we use in different ways. Okay, so if it's too difficult, watch the video again and listen carefully. Okay, and I'll see you for the next lesson. Okay, bye. Bye, students.